Good morning, my lovely Pisces, and how are you doing this lovely morning? Pisces, I love y'all to pieces. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for the many support. And like I said, it's almost Mother's Day, so please, share the love, honey, with your mother. Thank you for sharing the love with me. Thank you. You know, I'll share the love with each and every one of y'all. Pisces, thank you for all those who come onto my webpage. If you purchase a reading, you get it today or the next day. If you buy candles from my website, you get it in 2 days, okay? Because it's got to be fixed, and I like to put it out into the universe. The Black Magic Spell Breaker is to break all things that are not for you, that is against you, whether it's witchcraft or anything, even the evil eye. The Abundant Prosperity Candle is what you're giving birth to. The Love Yourself Candle, can't nobody love you like you. And the Justice Candle is for anyone that's going to court and need to be treated fairly. And you already know that justice do not play. You already know how justice works, right? There is nothing that, whatever it is, that's how the universe looks at things, right? I want you to know, and I always say this in my you.To, God help those who help themselves, right? So, what I'm saying is, a lot of people always say, you know, God's going to see me through this, but you need to see yourself through it. Some people just don't, I don't know why they think that, I don't know what, when they come into this spirituality or whatever they coming into, they feel like the work, no, you got to work it for it to start working, right? And that's the way it is. Tarot ain't for every Pisces. Tarot is not for every Pisces. Every Pisces is not spiritual. You have some that are and some that are not. Everybody don't believe in their spirituality. You know what I mean? People, you may, I don't know what's wrong with this shirt, but damn, what the hell? But, because I see a lot of people, they talk about what they're coming through and all this and that, and then they all over the place, they scrambled. But every Pisces ain't spiritual. Every Pisces don't need to be watching you.To. Some Pisces need to stay completely out of you.To because they all confused, just combined. 1 minute this, 1 minute the next. And I mean all over the place, right? First of all, readings are not meant to make decisions for you, all right? So you got some Pisces that are coming in to you.To and they base their life on these readings. It don't go that way. That's why some people get readings, private readings, because they're looking for their own answers. And some people go through the general reading because they can't afford a private reading, so they base it on whatever it is. You take what's for you and leave the rest behind. But every Pisces is not spiritual, and every Pisces don't need to be on you.To. I look at some Pisces and they be talking to me. It's like you all over the place and I'm not your shrink. You need to go see a real damn doctor because I'm not here. I don't get paid to be your shrink. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got some serious issues. And you want to make a tarot reading fix your issues, and it don't go like that. Issues don't be fixed overnight, all right? And the universe works with you where you are at. If you don't put the work in, then guess what? There's many people in the grave that never got nowhere because they always talking about what God is going to do. God does with what you put into your life. That's why he died for our sins so that we can live free. Right? Yeah, and we can repent. Please repent in your sins. Some people just, I mean, seriously, some people need serious help, and it ain't no you-to. All right? You know your situation, and you know what you don't want to get out of it and what you want to get and stay in. I mean, you can't fool nobody but your damn self. Some people is scared to death to leave situations for whatever reason, and most of the time it's because they need or they want this, or I can't see myself without it, or I don't want to let it go. And even when you do let it go, you still live in it. It's like somebody can put you like trash, right? But you're the last piece of paper on that floor, and you constantly jumping out the trash can to be the last piece of paper on the floor so that they can notice you. So then they can trash your ass again, because that's what we do. It's like we live in this denial until we cannot live it no more. And then we start saying, oh, we don't play that thing no mind, or that person no mind, or that situation no mind, because it don't wear your ass out that you can't. It's like you just there. You just there. It ain't that you don't play it no mind no more. It's that you outgrew a person, but you still got that, you still got that, and I don't even want to say no energy, but it's like you still got that dust on you. All right? And it's like, that's what you want. That's what you like. And some people can't help the fact that they know good and damn well they're being used, but they look at it like they don't want to accept it. But you are. All right? Pisces, we are the sign that carries the most. And I always pray for myself, and I pray for you that we can overcome. We can overcome what we need to do. And I mean overcome it. Pisces, it took me many years to overcome. And to overcome people. And no matter how much they did to me, I stayed. And no matter if we never seen each other, or we seen each other whenever they wanted to, or whatever it was, I stayed. I stayed through everything that happened, through everything they said, they did. And so, all I gotta say that, Pisces, some people's trash is other people's treasures. Okay? And as you move on, just like it happened to you, you meet somebody that it happened to, and then you run up with the right person. Every day you renew yourself. Every day. Nobody is the same as they was yesterday. I've come to a place in my life that I made many choices when I was younger. And I made most of these choices for my son. For him to be stable. I didn't want him to be like I was when I grew up. And so I paid the price for it. Not only did I pay for it physically, I paid for it emotionally and mentally more than physically. The physical part of you can take whatever it is, but the mentally and the emotionally it takes a toll. You keep inside everything people say to you and do to you. You don't forget it. You know, I have a Pisces that always say, but they said this and they said, I said, I can't tell somebody what they said 6 months ago. They look at me like I'm crazy and call me a liar, even though they said it. I live for the moment. I live for today. I'm renewed today. I know what they said, but I can't keep that scar and then look at them in their face, because then who's the fool? Think about it. If you can look at somebody that scar you mentally and emotionally, but you still look at that person, who is the fool? Just because you keeping these scars and memories, you living it every day or whenever you look at it or you speak to it, because you know it's not real. You know that when you look at a person, they change. That love is not there. It's almost like they always used you and always will. It's hard for me to explain to those who live in a grave. But like I said, the phoenix rise from the ashes. The inside of me is what I'm growing into. The outside of me is where you see the wear and tear. But I always say, keep your eyes on the prize, because somebody is looking for you. Someone is looking for you. And you're going to have everything you ever wanted in that somebody, because what you had will always mirror you. And by the time they grow up, you'll be in a whole nother place, because you can't buy love. You can't. And I don't care who it is. And all those people in your life that you scarred, that are gone, that passed, you can't think about it. You know, I always say the dead need to pray for the people that's alive, not us for them. Because they passed over. Ain't nowhere else to go. We waiting to go. There ain't nowhere else to go. They there. They had their chance to be here. Just think about it, Pisces. Live in the moment. And one day, you and I will awaken. We will awaken. Hopefully, sooner than later. And I always tell y'all, Pisces, I'm not perfect. I have many flaws. I always think to myself, you know, I need to get this poison. I need to get this poison out of my blood. And that's what you need to do. All right, Pisces. I hope when I say things, you don't think I'm talking only to you. I'm talking to all of us. We go through this every day. We renew ourselves. But the pain, the thing is, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You're looking at the pain. You talk to the pain. You let the pain touch you, always to destroy you. And that's what it does. It uses you and then it trash you. Then you jump out the trash and you become a paper. And then they look at that paper and that paper sit on the ground for a minute. And when they want ready to throw in the trash, they do it. That's just the way it is, Pisces. Until one day you say, I can do better. But better is when you can cleanse yourself. When you can cleanse yourself. When you can learn to let go and live a way of life. And the way of life is the right way. Everything is connected. The Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Me, myself, and I. And when you can connect to me, myself, and I, and value yourself and know that everything else is not a part of you. Nothing is a part of you. They are lessons. And that attachment roots in you. And if you can't cut them roots, you will root that root again and again and again and again. It's like sometimes I think to myself, it makes me, I know right from wrong. I can't be mad at what I allow because it's what I desire, right? It's what I desire, which I know it ain't for me. But you can't help what you desire. And that's the part. That it's like God plays the part in your life that says, you know better. But it's a part of you that says, I know better, but I can't help myself. So when you can't help yourself, then you invite what ain't for you. And honey, I'm trying to tell you, do you know, it's like you want to be dumb. You want to be like, you don't want to understand it. And it's like you numb yourself to it. But you still allow it to be done over and over and over till you get it out. And by the time you get it out, honey, you move into the next thing with the same shit. Baby, I know what I'm talking about. I do a lot of studying. And as much as I study, that sour taste in me that they bring to me is nothing but poison because I know the way. You think one day it would be right, but you have nothing to look at but the scars and the pain. And then you move to a place in your life where there's doors opening up. Pisces, I pray every day that new day, that new beginning, when you wake up, brings you peace, harmony, love, and more than anything is respect. Because if someone don't respect you, they don't love you. Okay? If they don't respect you, they don't love you. Somebody can beat your ass and turn around and tell you, I love you, and have sex with you. Somebody can torture you, and tell you they love you. Because your mind, they have your mind and your soul. And you got to learn to separate all that. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. That's crazy. Let's go. Spirit, tell me what I need to know. So, there's a decision. This could be complicated, right? You see it. You know what you need to do. It's in your face. is there, right? It stays and it plays that part in your mind and what you see, but it's in the mind, right? It's a choice. Think about what's right and what's wrong. You playing with yourself. You got, now, this shows the crab more than the Scorpio, Cancer. Then it shows the yin and the yang. And then that moon is bearing at you. Because it's something that you need to see that you don't want to see. It's like, it's, it's like, oh, it's mysterious. It's not mysterious to you. You know it. You see it. You know that you have to do it, but it's bearing down on you because it's looking at you, trying to make a decision. You can't make this up. And it's behind you. It's on the side of you. It's there. The Ace of Wands is rooted. It comes fast. Beginnings. It's like, and a train is hard to stop. It comes with a force. It takes action. It's a way that they're coming. It's a way that it is, but it's something that is. They can play many games and have you in this delusional world. Ace of Cups. Got a lot of aces, beginnings, but choices. Maybe choices between the old and the new. Right? Maybe you not yet closed that door. And so they want to give you the new, but you still have something here open. Right? The musician, Pisces. I love this musician. When I tell you this is the best of the best, the highest priest, excuse me, this is the best highest priest I've ever seen in the tarot. She doesn't even sit on a throne. She floats the way. The book. She's humble, meditating, stars, hat. Very, very mysterious, Pisces. The tree. Pisces, you are very, very quiet. It's like, I'm going to tell you something. It's like you playing a role and you're being humble and you're being quiet, but very mysterious, Pisces. Very mysterious the way you move. It's almost like the game is you. You're the game to yourself. I love it. To your damn self. I just said everything you are, because that's who you are, to your damn self. I don't know what the hell, but it's to yourself. It's like You are the biggest a secret keeper. You know, you keep things to yourself. You don't want nobody to see you in this vulnerable stage. It's like I can dream of how it could be if I can get this right and if I can move this way. But I'm still here. But I'm in a place where, in a humble stage, where I'm still, it's like you real still. I'm not lying. It's like somebody can see you and you appear to this person to be calm, to be still, very calm. It's like almost like you doing this show, but the show is for you, because the only one that you keeping all of this to and from is you. People don't give a damn about what you feel. They already know. It's a way that you are. But it's like you want something. You keep it close. It's like, I want this. It's sad because when we want somebody or we want something, it's like you can't take us out of that. But the universe has many of offers and needs an ace, new beginning, a new way of seeing things. But you in your head, you still making this choice. It's like it's like you walking through this, but it's in the dark, and it's like very mysterious. And that's how you see this, and this is how they see you. And like, whoa, wait a minute. She's too calm. It's like you don't want them to see the side of you that they've already seen. It's like it's like you switch, and that's how you are. You can be in anything and anywhere and fit right in. It's like you fitting in to get what you want, but you're being quiet. You're being very mysterious. It's like you're very humble, and you got these A's, these new beginnings. Okay, Pisces, I see you. You got the Empress, Pisces. Pisces, this book is open. There's a bird, but there's clouds, Pisces. You are the mother of nature. You are the creator. You know what you're doing. It's like it's like you looking. Honey, you know what you're doing. And I'm not lying, you going in order. The highest priest, the empress, it's like you are in damn order. You holding on. You keeping things to yourself. It's crazy. I just feel like whatever this is, you keeping this feeling to yourself. It's like you can imagine it. You can see yourself. You have ties to this. This is you. It's like you looking at this, But if somebody's looking in front of you at y'all, they don't even see that y'all holding hands. It's like they see that y'all looking at a picture or looking out or looking at the view. But look at that. It's the kids are holding hands, and it's like it's a tie here, but you're keeping it close to you. I don't know. It's something here that's rooted in this, and I've been saying this for days. It's someone here that it's like you want it. It's like you mothering all of this, but it's like you keeping it to yourself. It's like you holding on to it. And I'm gonna say some energy works best when you let it go, because it's like you the one holding on to this, to this. It's like you look at, it's like, I don't know what it is, Pisces, but you're elegant, you're beautiful, you're smart, you can have everything you want, you're a good mother, you're a good provider, you're a good caretaker, you take care of business. But it's something here that you want, and you cling to it, you hold on to it. You keep it to yourself, and it's somebody you know. I don't give a damn. Like, you can lie to who you want. You can lie to whoever you want, but your fantasies, the way you see it, the way you think, the way you dream of it, it's what you want. And you got the Empress here. You got you got the moon. The moon, Pisces. The moon. You go from the moon to the highest priest. From the highest priest to the Empress. The moon, the highest priest to the Empress. Honey, you damn sure keeping all this shit to yourself. It's my imagination running wild. And there ain't no lie. It's your imagination running wild, but you keep it to yourself. It's like you think about it. You think about it. Stays in your head. It's a choice. Pisces, Lord. It's like, this is in me, and I'm showing the side of me I'm changed, but the inside of you have not. It's like you putting a show for somebody. The Seven of Wands. Look at that. This is somebody, this is like somebody in chaos, but it's like they looking back and they trying to defend something, but somebody is like falling. But look, if you look at the sky is opening, and it's a circle around this. It's like some type of protection. And even though it's all of these people or whatever it is that don't want this to be, that don't want this to be. Like this man is looking back at all of these people trying to bust this bubble, poking at him. It's like, I can protect this. I'm going to protect this with everything I got. But it's still people trying to bust it. It's like somebody, I don't know. I don't know. It's like you keeping this to yourself. You holding on to it tight because I'm going to always say this. You have roots with this person. You may know this person since for a long time, a child or childhood, or they've been in your life for a long time. But it's like I'm hid. I hide it. Maybe it's somebody that you've been with it. You've been with this person, and it's like, I don't know, y'all. It's like something hidden here, something being kept, but it's being protected. But it's like this protection bubble. But this person look like they got 1 foot getting ready to land back on. Like this ain't you. Like this person, look at the face. All right, but it's being protected, but it's a fall. It's like somebody's falling back, but they trying to fight everything around them. But it's like this person look like, I'm trying to, but I feel like I'm falling. I feel like it's too much coming at me at one time, but I'm trying to protect this. But I don't know if it's people saying don't be apart, or people's trying to. It's like you could be with people, but it's like somebody here is you protecting everything, but this person, it's like you keeping things to yourself, and somebody's trying to protect everything, they earnings, what they have, a family, secretive. But usually you see a woman in a bubble, and you can't touch me. But these people look like they touching this person. This person look like they I'm not lying. They look like they looking down, but I don't know. I don't know if they. It's like they falling. It's like they slipping. It's like I just feel like this person is letting somebody influence them, or other people influence them. No matter how much they try, they can't. It's like somebody, I don't know if somebody can't protect you, or somebody is, you feel like they don't protect you, or somebody may feel like they let other people in their business. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. But it's like that. I don't know. Okay, well, look at this. A decision to be made. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because some people ain't strong. But you know what's crazy? I don't know who I'm talking to, but you always know a person that ain't about shit. You already know that. You Pisces, we are the detectives. We will put things together and find out what it is. But I don't know. It's like somebody trying to protect everything here, and it's somebody trying to hold on tight. It's like, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know if they protect and their wealth, what they built, what they got, you know, you from others. or somebody from others, but the light is shining through. The Three of Pentacles for this making a choice, the Moon, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Highest Priest. Can we work together? Can we come to some understanding? All right? Can we make something happen? It's like something. It's like you want somebody to work with you. You want somebody to be on the same page. Tell me more about this Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and the 10. And the Empress is bigger than all. Here on the middle, right where you at. The Lovers. It's like somebody is keeping things or family or something, protecting a family, right? Maybe somebody say, I don't love somebody, but they do. Because the Empress is the queen of the queens, of all the queens. Fiery, beautiful, sexy, elegant, smart, ambitious, but holding tight and keeping something from everyone, right? They protecting this with all they can, but I just feel like you keeping things to yourself. And the way that you coming out from this, whether it's whatever it is here, is something being protected, is something being kept away from everyone. All right? It's someone that's protecting everything, the money, the family, and everything. It may be from you. Or maybe you from them. But whoever it is, they've been with whoever this person is for a long time. They might have 2 kids, but it seems like they know him for a long time. It just didn't happen. Okay, someone here may care, but I don't know, Pisces. It's like, I don't know, it's like someone sees you sexual. Like someone can have fun with you, but it's in the bed. I don't know, Pisces. Judgment. All right? If you look close into this card, you're going to see that it's a man, but the lady is dancing up on the top. But the man is just falling apart. Right? It's like I've judged you many times. It's like they really played a part in this protecting. I just feel like somebody might be protecting a family. Or very protective over this family. But it's like, I want you to work with me. I want you to work with me. It's like, I just feel like they want you to work with them. And I don't know if this person sees someone else or they got a family, but they want you to work with them. Work with them means I want you to deal with what I'm dealing with. It's like, I don't want to live this life. This is not what life is about. Right? Life is supposed to be happiness. It's like, why would you want to be somebody's secret? And I'm going to say something to you. Why do you want to keep this like this? Because I don't like getting into this reading because I just feel like it's not fair for neither one. It's not fair for the parties that are involved in this. Definitely for one person, it's not fair at all. It's not fair for one person at all. At all. But remember, judgment is here. What you do come back to you. Right? And the person that you think, it's like for some reason, I don't know, Pisces, but it's playing with you because with the judgment, Pluto is in it. And that's us. And this Libra is there. Right? Pluto and Libra. And this is something saying somebody here is getting ready to get their karma. Somebody here is going to get it because of the way they are. It's like you want it. It's like you want something. You want it, but it's like you. It's somebody here that wants to. It's like this. I want to have my cake and eat it too. That's exactly what it is. But somebody's going to get their karma. You cannot. It's no way that you can live like this and think that you're going to be happy with living like this because it don't never work. Do you know the misery that someone can cause a person when they do this? We all been through it. I've never been the person that can tell you that I was the other woman. Never. And I'm going to say it again. Never. Okay? Never. Never. I've never been with a person that I had to sneak around with. I've never been with a person that I did not live with. And I was somebody else to them. And they had to go home and leave me or whatever. I didn't have to do that. But it's like this whole thing is not right. But at the end, all of this shit they protecting, karma's going to come back. Karma's coming. And they're going to get it. Because it's like, they lying. They trying to keep this. It's like it's something that you want, but it's just a lot of bullshit behind it. But it's something that you want. And that's about, look at this. You coming out twice the same way. You know, in your inside of you, you know the truth. It's like you want to seal it, but you know it. And it's a love thing here. You want to, it's like you're trying to manifest this, like you want it. The musician is like, honey, it's like you trying to make everything what it is. It's like, it's a mutual sign. It's like, I can fit in anywhere you put me. It's like, I can fit in anywhere you put me. Come on, Pisces. No better than that. You're not just anybody. And this is major. It's like, the universe gives it to you. It's like, do you want this punishment? Because the musician, you can manifest punishment. It's like you want this. It's like, I want to work with you, right? It's like this. It's like it's like a silence intuition. It's like you keeping it to yourself. This love that you got, but it's manifesting punishment. It's like you it's like you want this, but it's just gonna punish you. Because it's like you keep, I don't know, Pisces. I just pray to God on this, because this is like you neglecting the punishment. And you know the sad part? When you can say, I don't play this no mind. It's because you numb yourself to it. It's like you happy just the way you are. Like who's the damn, I don't know. Tell me more about this lover. It's like you want this punishment. It's like you want it. You love this punishment. The Ace of Cups. Remember that Ace is at the beginning of your journey. It's at the beginning of your journey. You've been holding on to this for a while, honey, because it's at the beginning of your journey. So remember, you got to go from Ace, right, all the way to, let me tell you, so you go from Ace all the way to the King, and that ain't no lie. You go from A to K. You go from a new concept to knowledge. Did you gain any knowledge with these cups? Because it's the beginning of something, but you looking at the past with it. Lord Jesus. Okay, so a rapture fire planning. It's like this is just taking over shit. And then you have the world, a completion. All right? It's like this is what you want, right? And then it says hardly completed. Like somebody here is young. Somebody here want to start something. Somebody here want to... You've been through hell and back, Pisces. That's all I got to say. Hell and back with this. I can visualize, I can build, I can do this and I can do that. But you've been, like, it's like you've been through hell and back. It's like you done been through fucking hell and back. You done been through the fire and everything for this. And I'm sorry that y'all hear my dog snoring, but at the end, it's like somebody's protecting this. Somebody is, this karma is got to come. It's like, whatever it is, secret lovers, that's what we are. All right? But whatever it is, it's like, this is what I want. Right? It's like something holding on tight and someone want to keep it, but someone got to make up their mind. You got the highest priest and you got the world. You've been through hell and back. And it's like, this is what I want. This is what I'm manifesting. This is what I want. Oh my God. Look at this. Go into Kama's waters. I will swim through the deep ocean, I will go through the infected water for you. I will, look at this karma. Earning rewards. That's what you manifesting. That's what you want. I guess you being, and I'm a good girl. I know you want it. Honey, whatever it is, you got your, it's like, and I believe it because this is a Pisces. I want what I want and I want it. And this is what I want. Miss Lisa, I want this. This is what I want. The Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come. But remember, this can be, and this one shows these hands reaching to I got to get the both. I got to make sure everything goes right. Somebody is, this is what I want. I don't give a damn if I go through the fire. I don't care if it's a storm. I don't care what it is. I'm a ride it. Because this is what I want. Pisces, you the star, damn it. You the star of the show. I don't give a fuck. You say I don't give a damn. I'm going to keep this shit to myself and I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get it because I want it. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story before I let this go. I knew this girl. This was this guy, and this guy was married. She was seeing him, right? And I'm going to say something. It ain't me because I don't fucking play them games. Get that shit correct, though. I ain't never been no side chick. Okay, I keep telling y'all that over and over and over. I don't play them games. Honey, I'm too violent to play them games. And I mean violent. Okay? What? Oh. I'm not a detective. I am violent. All right? I don't play no games like that. I'm going to say something to you real quick. She was seeing this guy for years and years, and this guy was married. Right? He was older than her. I don't know how much older, but older. So she moved because she had a son by another man. So she moved, and when she moved with the kid's father that lived down south somewhere. She moved there for, I think, 2 years or whatever. Came back, and got pregnant by the man. And guess what? She ain't with the man she was seeing all these years. After she had the baby, it was finished with. It was done with. All right? I'm going to say it. I know many, honey, I do readings. I know, and this is not even a Pisces. I know another young girl, met the man, been with this guy since both of them was 13 years old. Been through hell and back. The family didn't like her. Good girl. This girl is smart, ambitious. Family come from very good family. Well, very happy family. Mother and father been together all their lives. Okay? Yeah. And the guy she was seeing been locked up. Fucking pop off with guns and shit. Just crazy. She goes, after all the years, have a child by him. After she has a child by him, he had to break the news to the family because the family didn't like him for all the lies he was telling on her. And all it was lies. Then she wound up getting pregnant by him. He told her not to keep the baby. She still kept it. They live together today. And it ain't nothing but chaos and lies. And honey, that guy came to destroy her and her family. He came from the mother and the father to destroy the grandmother that raised him, to destroy her and her family. Seemed like everywhere he go, he destroys shit. And now she got a child by him. That's why they say, watch what you ask God for. Right? Because you want something so bad. And then when you get it, it ain't what you wanted. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of y'all can really listen to this. It's people that moved to another place where somebody lived and then away from their family and live nothing but hell because that they thought that's what they wanted. And that ain't no lie. And this is how I feel like this reading is. You all get what you want, but when you get it, it ain't nothing but fucking hell. It was hell when you was with it, and it's going to be hell after. It's a damn shame, but that's what it is. You know it can't. You know it ain't doing shit. You know it won't do shit. But that's what you want. Honey, the way somebody acts before is the way they're going to act now. You think you won't change a person? Remember, a man ain't the one that bears a child. A woman is. A man can pay child support, but a man ain't the one that bears kids. Even say you at the age you don't have kids, but they got kids, and they got an ex and all that. Who you think you're gonna be dealing with? Exes, kids, drama. Especially if they knew you was the other one. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's just crazy. But it's what you want. When you can give a person a choice and they have options, that ain't good. Because you know what they about. They've done many things to you. But you know. You know if you the one that's a sidekick, or you the one that's fucking up shit, or you the one that wants shit, or they fuck, honey, whatever it is, whether you here or whether you there, or whether they got to get rid of to be with you, but whatever it is, judgment, karma will come. It will come. Right here on this earth. And when you die, you're going to see everything, the good and the bad. It's like you're going to be set down and your whole life is going to be a videotape to you. You watching your damn self. Everybody and everything you ever came through, whether it was good, bad, horrible, the worst, you'll probably laugh at some and cry at some and just, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. That's how you're going to be. It's your life. It's your choice. You got to live it just like I do, you do. I know everything I've done. And I know why I did it. And at the end, I live in this home alone. And I deal with a lot of karma. But I love me. And I live the way. And the way outdoes everything I've been through. Because the way is the universe. And the universe is walking me through it. And it's saying, you know what trash is. Leave that shit where it's at. You better than that today. You will always be forgiven. Because I am mighty. And I passed. And I did everything for you. To forgive you for all the sins. But don't beat yourself up for your own sins. And carry these bags and this weight along the way. Because I'm not perfect. But I live a way. And I've been through 7 steps to get to the way. To get to finish this final line. I am the chapter of my own book. And I know for a fact that there's good people out there. I know that. And you got to get out of your own way, Pisces. And that's all I'm going to say. It's up to you. May God continue to bless you. Namaste. Go in peace. I love you, Pisces. If you need a private reading, get it from me or my brothers and sisters that read tarots. I don't hate on nobody. Because can't nobody give me what God gives me. Nobody can put a price on me. All right, Pisces. I'll talk to you later. Happy Mother's Day from here to tomorrow. I love you. Bye-bye.